So, all right. So, I'm going to tell you my 16s. We're going to go through them. So, I got the Pelicans. I got the Utah Jazz. Who else I got? I got the Memphis Grizzlies. I got Dallas. And then I got the Lakers.
And Sacktown.
Yeah, I said the Kings.
That was the second team he said.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So let's start. So we're gonna start with the Pelicans. So the Pelicans, basically, they're number one right now, shitting right now in the West.
That's
they're doing
unbelievable.
And it's crazy because Cullum is not doing that work. Cullum's really not doing that much work.
Averaging
And then Bi is hurt. Zion is going off. The big dude everybody wanted to talk about that needed to stop eating. He's got his weight down, and he's averaged like 28 for the 5-game span, 28 games. Maybe like 14 rebounds, I believe. But, he's hooping out there.
The key to that is body shaming.
We're gonna
They bullied that young man for 2 years.
Yeah.
He got a personal chef or something.
And he's doing his thing.
And
he ain't doing no more advertising for Mountain Dew.
I heard he was getting tired of like people talking about it. Like he doesn't want to talk about
Nah,
it.
that's facts.
He was like, "Yo, I can't say that. They're just gonna be clowning me." Like he's right though. He's right. Everybody is gonna say something about him, but
you might as well not even care.
Yeah, he should.
Look at my 38 points I scored tonight.
Look at my bank account. Forget that.
For real. You be answering them questions. I don't care.
Yeah. But so the Pelicans, what I really like about them is their bench. The young boy, since CJ's doing his thing, BI is a little hurt. They got the young boy Jose
Alvarado. Yeah.
Alvarado.
They call him Grand Theft Auto or Grand Theft. He averaged 38 points their last game they played. So it's like their bench and everybody's putting in that work. And it's pretty dope that they're actually doing that. So it's a surprise to say that the Pelicans are up there right now, number one spot. The West is wild right now. So
do you think
Wild
that when everybody comes back, it's gonna disrupt what Zion's doing right now?
No.
When who comes back?
When Ingram comes back?
Yeah, Brandon Ingram.
No,
he was fine. He was averaging 20 points a game.
Ingram
I know I'm
is there.
still
Ingram
on your
is
thunder.
killing for them. Bi is he's a killer. I like his game. You know what I'm saying? And a Duke player. So yeah.
That's beside the point.
The next squad I'm going to bring up is the Sacramento Kings. What do you have to say about the Sacramento Kings before I give some stuff? What's up?
It's the track meet. It's fun to watch again.
Yeah.
I didn't think we were talking about them like
they weren't going to do anything.
Not
right?
this. Too. Are you serious?
So we got your boy Malik Monk and Fox reunited, and it feels so good. They're hooping like they're both doing their thing. Didn't you just? I think you just
Monk's
said
averaging 16 points a game almost.
Fox is playing hurt. Did you know that?
Yeah, I posted that.
We just found out Fox is playing hurt. And then what I would like to bring up, Coach Brown is hooping. I mean, it's coaching.
He hooping too. He running.
Oh, yeah. Put the Jets on. Put the Jets. Yo, so, bro, I just love how he's changing the philosophy in that whole organization right now. Like, everybody is really, tying into what he's got to say.
You want to know why?
The beam? Is it the beam? No, it's not the beam. Why?
Because he hung out in Golden State. They gave him the cheat codes.
Hey, they did. They did.
He was learning.
But he's changing it. He's doing it. It's very surprising, like you were saying, KB, that the Sacramento Kings, we weren't thinking that he was going to be there. That team was going to be there at all. We really did not think that was going to happen. And
not a clue. When you say the West is flipped, they're doing what the Lakers are supposed to be doing.
Yeah, that's very true.
And Coach Brown's actually what Tibbs should be. Coach Brown is actually a defensive specialist, but he actually knows how to do an offense as well. He actually knows how to develop his players inside and out.
Yeah.
Unlike Tibbs. That's why he's actually getting a lot out of Malik, more than what Malik has ever did as a Hornet and even as a Laker.
Yeah.
He's doing what he was doing in college.
Yeah. Those two together is just crazy. Their games are very exciting too. Obviously it's the beam. They're bringing celebrities from different places.
Yeah.
They're excited for that. But it's cool to see the Sacramento Kings back. Last time I ever really thought about them was the CB days, the Bibby days. That's the last time. That's the last time you really be like, yo, the Kings
Jimmy
is
Jackson,
about it because they were the best. They were the best team in the West at that one point in time. You know what I'm saying? They had the best
legacy.
Record. They were dope.
The Laker legacy messed them up.
It did.
Game 7.
So my next squad would be the Utah Jazz. Now, I honestly am so surprised about the Utah Jazz. After their 2 stars are gone, and I feel like
They got the
other
best
teams.
end
They
of the
just
deal.
got dumped they just got dumped mad players. Clarkson going off, bro. Like, they just playing together. They're exciting. I don't like anything about Utah. Like, the Jazz, not the state. I've never been there.
You gonna have Utah block
Yeah,
us?
right. I've never been there. Oh yeah, uniforms obviously are swaggy. One of
The
best.
old school ones?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And they're rocking them.
The ones with the mountains.
Yeah, and they're rocking
yeah.
them, John. So it's like, but it's like, yo, the Jazz games, and like when you just like, you look at it like, I ain't gonna watch the Jazz game. You come back and you look at like, oh snap,
What did they do to Golden State?
Bro, they stole a game. They stole a game from Golden State, bro.
And
They
I was about to start
stole a
fighting
game.
too.
Yeah, they were.
They did fight.
Clarkson was up with it. They
Clarkson
said
was about to box.
They said, bro is always ready. They had a whole clip. They're like, yo, he always got his hands up ready. And it's true. It's funny. But yeah, the Utah Jazz is very surprising. I don't even know, like, what's going to happen after that. Like, they're just really on
They were
the
supposed
high
to be
rise.
tanking. They were supposed to be tanking for Victor.
They playing, though.
They can't.
Yeah, it's over now. It's over.
Nah, the teams
OVA
that are
over
down there now, they might as well just stay down there now. So my next squad will be Dallas. Now I'm just really going to talk about Luka. Luka is just phenomenal.
The
I
face
feel
of the
like he
NBA.
is going to be MVP. If he's on an MVP run, bro, he's averaging mad triple doubles, 40-point triple doubles at that point. Like at this, whatever he's doing out there now. So it's
Over Giannis?
I would say so. I would say
Tonight,
just
we'll
to
talk
change-
about that game.
You think?
This is what we're going. Yeah. So that game will kind of like put it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I think about the MVP, and we know we went through this last year, is he more valuable to Dallas than
Giannis?
Than Greek is to
Whoa.
the Bucks?
Giannis is because guess what?
No.
Because he's like the best player in the league,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, but what are you about to say?
If they didn't have Giannis, who would they have? Middleton's coming back from injury. He should be playing tonight. But who do they have to actually be the face of that team and actually be that game changer?
The face.
The face and the game changer.
Is Grayson Allen still over there?
Hey, yo,
Rumor
Grayson
he's
Allen's trying to they're trying to move him around.
Yeah, they're trying to trade him out.
He's
They-
annoying.
I
Nobody
know,
likes
but
to do.
for them trying to trade him around, that means he's an asset, bro. Like, it was a couple games ago, he had like 6 threes in a row.
He still needs to get
He
beat
was
up.
dropping.
He still need to get beat
It's
up.
probably happened
He
already.
probably might get beat up sooner or later.
He's probably been mugged a couple times in the parking lot.
He just got married too. Congratulations, Grayson. Yeah. But
Poor-
still,
Poor
Why does he know
bastard.
that?
another Duke player. Another Duke player.
Yeah,
Another Duke player, just let you know.
JT's favorite team is obviously Ohio State. Let that record. Let that be broken down.
But yeah. But I think Luka is more, because without Luka, there's nothing. Like he has
Tim Hardaway Jr.
No, he has nothing, bro. Like,
This nigga.
think about it right now. yo,
I was lying.
but think about it right now. Like, yo, do you think they lost that trade? I mean, lost on Brunson? Like, we won. The Knicks won that. For the first
that
time, we
signing?
won that when we got a
still
player.
suck.
We still suck, but we're on the next path. But look at the Dallas right now.
He'll get traded.
But I hope not. But look at Dallas right now. Like, they're hurting. They're trying to pick up Kemba. Kemba is not
Yeah,
Kemba
His
anymore.
knee is gone. That poor bastard.
Kemba's already on the squad. If Kemba was a real deal, he would have been at least picked up by the team early and like at least rehabbing. But he just got picked up, and they think Kemba's gonna save him from the ball pressure. Spence is nice. Spence is a killer. I can't say he's not.
Spencer's
like,
a sixth man.
Spence is a killer, but the ball handling, everything is around Luka. When
Same
Brunson
thing with
was
Giannis.
there, yeah, but when it's different. When Brunson was there, but he had some type of like he could play two-way, and then like Brunson sits down.
They have
then he
Drew.
can be the
They have
point.
Drew up there in
No,
Milwaukee. They got Drew doing that. Giannis and Drew both bring up the ball.
bro, are you trying to compare the Dallas Mavericks and the Milwaukee Bucks? Are you really trying to do that?
I think he might be trying to do it.
Why? That's
Giannis is
different.
This
Giannis.
is
No,
why we
we're
call
talking
this
about
friends
which.
versus
No, we're
friends.
talking about who's more of the main important person. If that team didn't have that player, it's Giannis.
It's Luka. How? If Luka has no bodies and he's gone, if Giannis is gone, you have all the players you're about to announce. You got Drew, you got Middleton, you got Grayson Allen, Duke player.
We're not talking about Grace.
And then
Grace
you got Brook Lopez. Like you got mad
Brooke
players.
is old.
You have mad players. So if
Brooke is old.
Right.
Middleton, he has not come back yet.
Rethink this. If Giannis gets hurt, how many do you think they can win games?
Not really.
If Luka gets hurt, how many games do you think they'll win? You're
Just
not
the same amount as Milwaukee.
None. It's not. You said not really. Like like they might win games. It's none. If Luka is gone and gets hurt and is out for 6 to 8 weeks, they're not winning any games.
That meant the Spurs are gonna switch places.
Who do they have?
Damn. Tim Hardaway Jr.
That's
Christian Woods. They traded for him.
And Christian Wood, he's fine.
JaVale
But
McGee.
that's no help for him, for Luka. That's
not
no
winning.
help. That's not winning. He's a player.
Not exactly Robin.
By the way, he's mad that he's not getting no play.
You don't know. But yeah, the Dallas Mavericks.
I call that a tie. I can't.
Tie?
I can't.
What is this man talking about?
I can't.
He doesn't see it.
Nah, I can't because the way I'm
Somebody
looking
go
at
hurt Luka so we can prove a point. Or hurt Giannis.
Damn, if that happens tonight,
Yeah.
they're whooping your ass.
Somebody can prove a
whooping
point
your
here.
ass.
I'm just trying to prove a point.
Call the cops or something. Pull a fire alarm in one of their buildings or
Bruh.
something. They'll be
Guess
late.
what? We'll talk about this in a couple weeks. Someone will get hurt.
We'll see. All right.
Who's your next team?
My next team, I'm going to go to the grit and grind, the Memphis Grizzlies. So, obviously,
Thugged out.
we were just talking about Ja being the face. The Grizzlies are just, those are my young boys. I've been saying that for a minute now.
And
You know what
Danny
I'm saying?
Green being the team mom.
The team mom? What?
Yeah.
Is he
That's
like,
what it kinda
He
looks
tore
like.
his ACL. He's done for
When
the
they be
season.
doing interviews and stuff, he comes in and is like, well, to everybody's point about the maturity. I mean, we're just controlled over there. It looks like
he's
because we're
trying to-
having so much fun.
He's a
he's
player
trying
coach.
he trying to make it like, all right, cool. Like, even though like it's all hype in there, but we real serious though. He trying to be like that face.
Pretty much.
That's whack. Let them be hype.
They're-
Let them young boys
Well,
go
that's what
crazy.
he's saying. He's basically saying, don't worry about it.
He got 3
This
rings.
is our North Carolina national champion.
He got 4 rings. National championship and 3 NBA championships. Which 3? With 3 teams.
Sound like a lot of dick sucking. But
Yeah.
Whoa. Said the
we don't
person
wanna
that was
offend
throwing about
any
someone got
communities.
married.
hey, they were just
Nah,
facts I knew about
I
the
don't know
guy.
that.
They're just facts I knew about the guy. I'm sorry. They're just facts I knew.
Slurp, slurp, McGirt.
Hey, yo, he wildly. What? I didn't even see. Hey, yo, that was too much. Too
You
much.
slurping it up.
Too much.
One of the clips, I'm sure.
Yo,
YouTube shorts.
I don't even know what I'm about to say now, yo. This is too much.
Name me the 3 championships for Danny Green, please.
Spurs.
Thank you.
2. That's 2, right? Yeah, it's 2.
Cavs.
And Cavs.
Actually,
No, it's Lakers. It's Lakers.
Lakers.
Yeah.
And
He has 2 of the
and-
Spurs, doesn't he?
he don't got nothing with the Cavs.
No, he don't. He got 4.
4.
3. No, I'm saying 4. National
'Cause he got
championship.
multiple with.
Toronto, Spurs.
Toronto's our
Toronto.
team.
And it's Toronto, Spurs, 2
Spurs,
Spurs,
and
Toronto,
Lakers.
and Lakers. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Back to what I was saying, bro. God dang, what this guy threw me all the way over.
All
that
I
stupid
said
joke.
was North Carolina.
Nah, he
And no, and you were
Yeah,
no.
crazy.
The short will say it. You were the one that messed it up. Worldwide flex over here.
All right, back to the Memphis Grizzlies. They're doing great since Jaren Jackson came back. It's sad that Bane is gone. They're hype. Everybody's trying to take their philosophy of hypeness. You can see it.
3 championships, like I said.
3? I thought it was 4. He only has 1.
National
more.
championship. That's
Oh,
my championship.
national championships.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know how that go.
yeah, we're gonna beat y'all this year anyway. But yeah, so
You're gonna slip on a banana peel tonight.
nah, I'll be all right.
I got something for that too. We're gonna do a segment on that when that comes up.
All right, whatever. We'll do that. But every team is trying to. Sooner or later, every team's gonna be like that. Like the young hype level. Like let's go,
Not
let's
the
get
Knicks.
hype, gritty. No, they're not gonna
Not
do that.
Brooklyn.
But everybody wants to have fun. So it's like everybody. Think about it. All other players are looking at. They're like, yo, they're just having mad fun. They're winning games. Obviously, Ja may be the face of it, but it's just like, yo, like they're having fun winning. Like they are really doing their thing. They're gonna be back in there. out of all the teams that I say, I still got one more, and I already know where they're gonna go, where they're gonna be at. But like I see Memphis being over. And I'm not mentioning the top tier teams. I'm mentioning the surprise teams I'm seeing in the West because the West is just interesting like that. Like how you said, it's the Wild Wild West. The West?
You think Memphis is a surprise?
No, some of my teams were a surprise. Some of my teams are like, wow, we weren't even thinking about that. That's why I'm not going to go to I'm not going to talk about the Warriors. I'm not going to talk about the Phoenix. Obviously, I'm going to talk about
That is surprising with the Warriors, though.
They're still going to be in the playoffs and still going to do their thing.
Yeah, but now everyone talked about this, and I know we're going off topic.
What?
Remember they said at the beginning, Jalen said this. That fight will affect their season.
I forgot about that.
It may have. It may have.
Shit. They're 10th place.
As soon as, you know what I'm saying, as soon as they hear this podcast, it's over. The season's over.
Draymond going to do an interview too with us.
At the same point in time, like I think even with or without that fight, they still will be where they're at. Like I know the morale and everything it does change from
over Sacramento,
yes.
Over Utah,
yeah, bro.
Over Dallas.
There's a lot of
fun. Those teams are fun, but would they really beat
over Portland?
Them in a series?
That's what I'm saying. In a series, you're not gonna beat them. You're not gonna beat them. So all they gotta do is stay afloat and do what they need to do. They'll be all right.
Because
but my man, what you're telling me is Portland, Golden State's 10. You're telling me that the Clippers, yes. But you're telling me Portland, Dallas, Utah, Sacramento should be over Golden State if that fight did not happen?
I would say that
what's
going on
No,
is,
my man, answer my question.
No.
Yeah, that's my point.
But the same thing. The players are still doing everything that they need to do. As in, like, Clay is not shooting well. Wiseman, not well. Like, not there. The young big men.
Wiseman's about to get traded.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they would still not be where they need to be. Utah, Sacramento, they're probably gonna. It's gonna deter a little bit sooner or later. It's not gonna. It's gonna.
Portland.
It's gonna recede.
It's gonna happen.
So you think? Yeah, because a lot of teams went on streaks, 8-game, 7-game streaks, and all that.
Last thing I was gonna say is about the Lakers. Obviously, we know where they're at. We know where they're at. Hey, they was on a winning streak. AD dropped 55 on them. There was some spark. It was a little bit of a spark. Like, yo, they might be back.
Russ was dancing, and they lost.
Dancing all day,
and he lost
that game. But Russ does look happy. I'm very surprised that it's in that.
Who told you that?
Kyle said something about that earlier.
You rat bastard. You rat bastard. Give me credit where credit's due.
Kyle broke it down.
Yo, you know you're lucky. I almost wanted to tell our producer to go bring that clip of me saying that. We'll bring it back.
He can bring it and edit it if he wants to. I would deny it at all points and level.
Yeah, so you're Peter to Jesus, denying it 3 times?
Yeah.
Say less. Say less.
But at the same point in time, it's crazy how all these teams are going to go in there. But they were on a winning streak. I don't think they need to make these trades. I do not. It looks like they're still moving. They do, but they don't.
Need shooters.
They do. Yo, they do need shooters. Like when it's
Jesus is shooting for them.
Austin Reeves is shooting for them. That's like
Matt Ryan, who got cut, was shooting for them.
They do need shooters.
And not the quarterback, sad. Matt Ryan.
And it's crazy. Like I said, I said it before. How are the Lakers not going off the LeBron philosophy of what he needs? Like. You know what I'm saying? And they're starting to say, like, AD needs to take over in the keys. LeBron's saying, like, yo, just give it to you. It's like how Wade was.
Yep.
He's like, yo, do it. He can't do it because he's always hurt, like you said.
No, I don't think that. I think he's like Dwight. Remember when Dwight came to the Lakers and Kobe wanted him to be like that alpha like Shaq?
I don't think Kobe ever wanted that.
He wanted him to be dominant like he was in Orlando.
Yeah, he wanted him to be the aggressor more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Not like taking the points, but he was like not doing what he was doing.
Yeah,
when I give it to you down there, let's like go to work.
Yeah,
go to
like
work.
don't be no softness.
He wasn't doing it. Like get the boards, put it back in, like dunk it back. And that wasn't happening. But
Yeah.
AD will be gone. Next year.
Seriously, he's hanging on by a thread. It's scary. You don't expect him to be there a month from now. Like if he's not there in 2 weeks, you're not even gonna be surprised. That's why I'm saying
He'd be in street clothes.
Their whole thing
That's-
hinges on too many variables that almost never work out.
That's why they want Miles Turner. That's why they want Buddy
I
Hill.
think they sunk themselves.
DeMar,
Can
everybody.
they do that? They couldn't even keep Malik Monk.
Yeah, but
No, they could work a trade. It would be a complicated trade, but it can
very
happen.
complicated. I think LeBron should. jump
They
ship.
need all of that to happen, and then that would be the next 18 episodes from everybody if he jumps ship and where he's gonna go and how they're gonna do.
I'm done with the Lakers because I really don't have much to say. But is he even on track to get that record or no? Like how we were saying, is he really
I
on
haven't
track?
even checked on
If
that.
he don't, he's 866 points away from
That's
the record.
that.
But he's been getting hurt.
Yeah, so
So
it might
next
not
year.
happen at the Garden.
Nah, I think it might even happen next year. To be completely honest,
Wow.
I don't think he's getting hurt. Just like they say, he's coming back from what is it, an ankle or a groin again?
Yeah.
He's playing tonight against the Sixers, so he might be getting 30. But it's like we're worrying about this again early in the season.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to talk about him because I don't want him to get hurt anymore. So I'm good.
Yeah,